Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Megan and today we're going to be playing Valheim. And in today's episode, decided to kind of start something. It's not a series at all, but we are going to be building an A-frame house that wound up looking like a wooden tent. But we're going to be building in this area for a little bit. We'll be making more of these style of buildings where each house is going to have a special thing, which the main feature of each house is going to be the floor. So it's going to give you different designs on floors. Right now I'm fixing to start building the floor, and I'm going to be using two colors. I'm going to be using the light wood, I'm going to be using the dark wood. I think I wound up doing 4x5, I believe. I can't remember, but in case you wanted to rebuild this or not. But we're going to be building several in the area around this pond, and then we're going to have a big campfire somewhere in the middle, big rest area, and that's kind of the whole idea of this. I don't know how long it's going to be before the next one comes out. Hopefully it'll be in a couple days, hopefully. But currently don't have it built. But as you can see here, I'm doing the light wood first, and I'm trying to figure out the pattern. I'm kind of doing like an M pattern, kind of Megan, hey, M. If y'all like this video, please like it, and if you like something about this video, please comment down below. Let me know. I liked hearing y'all's responses or y'all's things y'all liked. It does let me know what to continue building, what not to continue building style wise. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. We're trying to get up to 100 subscribers. At the time of this video, we are not at it. We are at 93, so we may have already hit it by the time this video comes out. I won't for sure, but if we haven't, subscribe. And even if we have hit it, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. But now you can build this this design any way you want to. There's thousands upon thousands of designs you can come up with building floor patterns. In my opinion, you just got to start that pattern and then just flow with it. But you can, honestly, you don't have to use two tones. You don't have to use the dark wood. You can go with a normal light wood. It's not going to give you the same effect of this, but it'll give you a cool design in case you are just starting out with building and you don't have access to tar yet. And that goes for the whole entire build. If you want to build the roof out of thatch, I don't know why I keep calling it thatch. I don't know if it's called thatch, but the wooden roof, you can. No one says you can't. I think it would still look good. Something I had the biggest time with was the edges of this. And you won't see it because I did cut it out. Because it took a long time figuring out what we can do with these edges. I just wanted to put in small light wood on them. And you can't really see it because of the roof's going to be there. And it's going to probably also maybe be a trim there. And also you got furniture that you built. So if you have that, don't worry about it. It's going to be hidden. The next biggest thing that I struggled with just doing this house was getting the roof not to have too much of an overhang and it lining up correctly, which is probably my fault because of the number I built with. I believe this is 4, and I wanted the one thing which you need to have like 5 or 3. You need to have an odd number to have that peak, the roof peak thing. So I did struggle with it, and it took me a long time. You won't see it here, but it took me a long time to figure out the way I wanted to make both sides pretty much even. Once I figured it out, we went to a town finishing the roof. And as you can see here, it's starting to come together. I could have just made this a giant tent, truthfully. That's what it looks like. Especially when I go up to the front right here, it looks like a tent. But now, see right here, we're working on the front. And I wish I would have redone this. Because now looking at it, I don't really care for the way the front looks like. So in the next house we're going to build, I would like to do it different. But again, because of the angle of this, I had a gap in it, in the front and the back. So it messed things up. And plus I wanted to use the double doors, which you probably should have used a single door. But I guess it turned out okay. It turned out nice. I definitely like the inside better than the outside in my opinion. Although I do, which I don't think I've done it yet, but there's going to be a single sky window, that made sense. Sky window, which I thought was a nice added effect. And I definitely would be using that more. See, I don't think it turned out bad. It just, I wish I would have added more detail to it. And that's just my opinion of it. Maybe it turned out fine. I don't know. But here, I start doing the back. And this is where I'm having trouble lining stuff up. Because I'm also wanting to put a fireplace here. And if I could redo that, I would have redone this fireplace a different design. Although the inside looks incredible with this fireplace, the outside could use some work. And I wish I would have just done it. But it's fine. We'll redo it whenever we build the next house. But I wanted a longer fireplace, and I wanted a bigger one, obviously. And I wanted that oval design in a way. It's not really oval, I guess, because it's not connecting. But I do think the inside turned out really well with the fireplace. So now we are starting to decorate the inside part, which is always my favorite part. Always. I love decorating the inside. Building's okay. Once you know the design and the layout you want to do, because whenever I start to build something, I don't know how I want it to be. I know a thing I want to build. Like, I wanted to build an A-frame house. I knew I wanted that. I knew the theme was going to be like a campsite, and this is like something you come over here, you stay in for the night, you leave. That was the whole idea of this. I just didn't know how the design part was going to be. So everything I come up with in these builds, it's spur of the moment kind of thing, and it's kind of flowing through my brain. So some things doesn't make sense. I do realize that. But it'll make sense later on. So here I'm starting to build the bed. And I know I use this bed a lot. Especially in upcoming builds, I like to use this bed. I like the idea of it. I love creating the bed because sometimes I don't like using the straw bed. Sometimes I don't like using the big bed with the beams on it. So you gotta build your own bed. I don't know, do y'all ever get stuck on doing the same design all the time in y'all's builds where y'all use the same, like, style of bed, same fireplace. Let me know down below in the comments. I'm curious if I'm the only one who does that. But I try to do stuff different every time, but it's hard once you really get your mind set on liking a bed. It's hard to change it. I just need to get new design inspo. That's all it is, pretty much. And today I do have the help of my teammate, my friend. So, it's quite nice to have help with it. Because sometimes these builds takes a while. This build actually didn't. This build was actually very easy to build. And if you decide to go with all straight wood, where you don't have to, well, you gotta cut down a lot of trees. I understand that. That does take a while. But if you already have the supplies, this build was actually very quick. Very quick. The only thing that took the longest to figure out was the floor. And once you get that pattern started, it's gonna flow through. Flow. It's gonna look nice, y'all. So there's the window I was talking about earlier. It was definitely, it changed the whole style of the room. I will definitely do this again. Especially in the other A-frame houses in upcoming videos. So stay tuned for that. There's another thing. Sometimes I feel like I wish we had more light ideas. I do like the light ideas we have right now. I'm not complaining about them at all. I just wish that I could come up with different styles of them. To where you can make like lampshades. And I'm sure someone has created that and I just haven't seen it. I need to figure it out, because I would like to try to do that as well. But here I'm trying to make a dresser. And you'll see here in a second, I start playing with like decor items, and what I'll make is I'll make a vanity. And what you're going to do is you're going to use meads or potions, what I call them, and you're going to use that onto a shield that's on an item stand. All this is on an item stand, and it's going to make like a vanity tray. And I really like that feature, and I have used it in upcoming videos. I've used it several times again, because I definitely like it. And I actually like this dresser as well. It was different. A bit different than what I've built so far. If you have any design ideas, any requests, let me know down below. I would love to make some of y'all's requests. The only thing is I don't take requests on is the Trader Village. That's because I take requests via people that's in my game with the Trader Village, because it's what they're wanting to build as their shop. But any of these style of builds, I would love to get requests for. If y'all want me to build something, I'll try my best to build it. Now, I am working on a couple big builds right now, currently. Hopefully, they turn out nice. But I'm excited about them. I hope y'all liked this video. And if you like something about this video, please let me know down below. I love hearing y'all's, what things y'all liked. And then what y'all thought of the video, and let me know if you like me talking down below. I'm playing around with that, see if y'all like it or not. And also please hit that big subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Help us get up to 100 subscribers. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It means the world to me that y'all have subscribed, and even that you're watching my videos. I can't believe this, but thank you so much. It definitely means a lot to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, and I hope y'all have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see y'all tomorrow in the next daily video. Yeah, see y'all later. Bye bye.